Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. We are from Industrial Hygiene Technology and Safety student, and today we are going to present about ergonomic hazard among workers in printing industry in Malaysia. These are the group members. And let's begin with an introduction.
So, what is ergonomics? According to International Ergonomics Association, ergonomics defined as the scientific discipline concerned with the understanding of interactions among humans and other elements of a system. What about printing industry? Printing industry is a sector that producing printed product where the activities in the manufacturing process may include material cutting, pressing, scoring, folding, die cutting, gluing, stamping, embossing, packaging, and others. As the amended OSHA 2022 applies all places of work throughout Malaysia, printing industry are required to comply and follow the guidelines for manual handling at workplace 2018, which is published by the DOSH. A large number of employees experience work-related disorder and accidents which are caused by their working conditions and incompatibility with requirements, abilities, and limitations. These situations has effects their safety, health, and welfare. In this study, we are going to analyze the totality of affected workers from the ergonomic hazards to study the diseases caused by ergonomic hazards and to evaluate the factors that contribute to the risk exposure.
Next, I'm going to discuss on the method that we use to conduct our case study. We have utilized internet to assist us in finding more data and articles regarding our chosen topic. From the numerous articles that we have found, we had decided on two best articles that I think best suited our chosen topic and our case study. So now I'm going to elaborate more about the process and break it down into a few steps. The first step we have taken to conduct this case study is having a discussion as a group to decide on the suitable topic for this case study. And in the end, we wholeheartedly agree as a group to pick ergonomic hazard among workers in printing industry in Malaysia as our topic. Next, we use online database to help us find articles or journals that are relevant to our case study. We also use important keywords such as printing industry and ergonomic hazard to help us find more precise and accurate articles. Next, we go through the article and journal that relate to our case study and read through the abstract and see if they fit all the criteria that we have been looking for to include in our study. We have chosen two best journals that I think suit best for our case study and included in our finding.
Hi, I'm Nurain Afrina will continue to discuss about findings. Based on our study, type of disease that caused by ergonomic hazard at printing industry can be divided by two categories, which are short-term effects and long-term effects. Short-term effects of disease are those that occur immediately or within a short period of time after the onset of the disease. For example, in our case study, diseases that caused by ergonomic hazard in printing industry are sprain, muscle fatigue, and muscle cramp. On the other hand, long-term effects of disease are those that persist or develop over a longer period of time, even after the acute phase of the illness has ended. In this case, examples of the disease are low back pain, accelerated disc degeneration, musculoskeletal muscle, and connective tissue disease. The most serious and often disease occur was musculoskeletal muscle and connective tissue disease. It was important to know the effects of both categories of disease for proper diagnosis and treatment. Next, we proceed to the total numbers of affected workers from the ergonomic hazard in printing industry. Based on the figure, we can conclude that every year the number of workers suffering from musculoskeletal muscle and connective tissue disease is increasing. According to Malaysia Social Security Organisation, SOCSO 2017, the numbers of disease of musculoskeletal system and connective tissue cases reported in 2017 increases nearly 78% since 2013, as shown in a figure 1. As of 2018, the highest total was recorded, which is 2,500 workers have experienced the disease. Furthermore, we continue on individual factors that contribute to the risk of exposure. Firstly, a study found a correlation between gender and the frequency of lower back musculoskeletal problems. There are increasing musculoskeletal symptoms among men. According to a survey conducted by Crossman in 2004, men were more likely than women to attribute their back pain or discomfort to their jobs, while women were more likely to attribute it to their homes. As a result, male employees at work had a high rate of lower back problems. Secondly, individual factors based on the weight and BMI. Weight and BMI was significantly associated with musculoskeletal symptoms on lower back. Based on the findings, overweight workers appear to increase the likelihood of lower back discomfort by placing additional stress on their backs. Moreover, statistics show a substantial correlation between employment history factors and knee musculoskeletal problems. However, it was unable to identify cause and effect relationship factors, since both the dependent and independent variables are being assessed at the same time. No causation can be proven. These studies rely on a self-reported data, and there was no medical test can refute the existence of musculoskeletal symptoms. The recall bias may exist as well.
So in conclusion, ergonomic hazards in the printing industry are a major concern that cannot be ignored. This hazard can cause a host of injuries and musculoskeletal disorder. Not only it affects workers' physical health, but can also negatively impact their productivity, job satisfaction, and well-being, leading to lost productivity, decreased work quality, and an increased cost of workers' compensation claims. So addressing these hazards requires a multifaceted approach, including ergonomic training for workers, job redesign to reduce physical strain, implementing safety equipment, and providing proper tools. This approach will help workers to maintain their health while still being efficient on their job. Because, as we already know, it is essential to maintain a safe and healthy work environment to support the safety, health, and welfare of all workers. Additionally, implementing ergonomic policies will not only benefit employees, but will also lead to a reduction in injury rates and workers' compensation claims. Companies can benefit from enhanced productivity and better worker retention rates. So, we must all come together to ensure that workers in the printing industry are safe and healthy. By working together, we will be able to address these ergonomic issues and provide a safer workplace where employees will be treated with the respect, care, and dignity they deserve. Thank you.
Here are the references that we use in conducting this assignment. That's all from us. Thank you for watching.